Right, okay, we're here today now to try the Carisma, do some speed trials with it. I've got the GPS set up. This is completely stock at the minute. So there's a 20-tooth pinion mated to a 92-tooth spur gear. So I'm going to try two different motors and a couple of different pinions and see if we can crack 40 miles an hour. Well, as a benchmark, let's just see what the stock returns us. Right, let's reset that. Should be 0, yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm not expecting too much with this stock, but let's see. So 38 kilometers an hour. Right, time to change the pinion. Okay, so what I've done now, because I can't get off this pinion, they have to put the inside where you put the Allen key, and you can't get the damn pinion off. So I've had to skip using this now. So I've fitted a 4,300 kV motor with a 22 pinion. So we'll see what results that gives now. Right, so now it's still the 4,300 kV motor, but there's now a 29-tooth pinion fitted inside, and that's the biggest I could go. So that's reset. So let's see what this will return now. So look, 53 kilometers an hour, so that's just over 30 miles an hour. Got a bit of a way to go yet. Let's try a bigger motor. Okay, the GPS, that's reset up to 0. Let's see what this 5,200 kV motor, the 29-tooth kV delivers. Far off, 57k, so it's not quite 40 miles an hour. I've kind of reached the maximum size pinion gear I can fit on this, and well, that's the highest kV motor I have as well. So unless I put a 3S in it, looks like I won't be able to crack 40 just on 2S. So I'll be back again soon, I think. So there we are, guys. Mission failed, I'm afraid. There's me trying to notch up 40 miles an hour just on a 2S lipo, and the most it managed was 35. But anyway, we started off with a stock 3,000 kV motor with a stock 20-tooth pinion, which mates to the stock 92-tooth spur gear. And I'll cut to the chase right now. I think that spur gear, that's the Achilles heel of this. It really is too big. Well, for my liking it is anyway. Probably around the 60 sort of tooth size would be ideal for it. But anyway, that notched up just 23 miles an hour stock out the box. As it came in the last video with all those bits which you saw, that's the speed it returned. That's why I decided to try and change the pinion gear to a larger one, but still using the 3,000 kV. However, But when they'd actually super glued on the actual grub screw. They didn't use thread lock at all, and there's a bit of super glue actually inside the little grub screw, and you can't get the Allen key to get the bloody thing off. So I ditched that idea and went straight for the 4300 kV motor. Used the another 48DP 20-tooth pinion, and that returned 25 mile an hour. So a very slight improvement. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a bit more of a gap really, but anyway, it came back with 25 mile an hour. That's why I decided to go straight to the end of what pins I had. I had a 30 tooth. All my pins go up to 30 teeth, but you can't physically get the 30 tooth pinion on there because there just isn't the room. Whenever you have the motor fitted and you can sway it out to put larger pinions on, I've reached the end, and the largest I could go on was a 29 tooth. So that went on, obviously still with the 92 tooth spur gear, humongous thing it is, and that returned 30 mile an hour. So again, there's another improvement, step in the right direction. So I thought, right, let's try the 5200 kV motor now. Start using the 29 tooth pinion straight away, and we'll see what it cracked. I came back now with 35 mile an hour. So still 5 mile an hour off my target, and I've reached the end. Well, I've reached the highest kV motor that I have anyway, and well, you really can't go any higher. And also I've maxed out the actual pinion size as well. So, but anyway, I think in order for me to crack 40 mile an hour, just like I said earlier, I'll have to use a 3S lipo in this. But when I did fit the 5200 kV motor, there was a noticeable difference in how slow it then accelerated. So I'm going to go back to the 4300 kV. I'm going to play around with the pinions. I'll probably end up with somewhere around a 25 tooth maybe if I'm going to run 3S. And I should imagine that it should crack 40 mile an hour then. But off-road wise, I'll probably just stick with the 4.3 on 29 tooth and 2S, because it'll be more than fun enough. This is what I noticed when I was going back and forth with it. It's very directional. It wasn't tail happy at all, which I was very surprised at. I thought it would have been spinning around and I'd have been with a bit of an ordeal trying to control the thing, but it turned out it was really, really well. So that's a real positive for it. I think it's possibly due to the weight of the thing, because there's some weight to it. I'd also raised the rear end this morning, because it was squatting down a bit too much, and when it does accelerate I didn't want to ground out, but that's really helped moving the shock absorbers inwards by one hole on top and bottom. So, but overall guys, I'm absolutely made up with it. It's a cracking RC. It's really well made, it's very solid, and I can't wait to get it off-road now really, and make some good videos of it. Anyway, so there we are guys. I hope that's been interesting to some of you out there. It certainly interested me anyway, just seeing what it was capable of out of the box and what you can do to it. So from now on, I think it'll be 3S on road, and just stick to the 2S perhaps off road. Who knows? But you know me, I might probably end up going big again. Anyway, alright guys, I'll catch you in the next vid. Ciao for now.